Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, and also subscribe. Let's get into what's being said. Y'all here for it? Tamika Scott says she's ready to squash the beef with Latocha. After seeing her apologize, the sister had actually changed her number. So she said she has to get the number from Tiny, and then she's going to try and squash the beef. Hopefully we can get together. So this is the biggest thing. Everyone keeps saying, why is it that all of a sudden 9 or 10 year issue becomes on a show this year, last year, whenever they taped it? Why all of a sudden this is coming out now? Why wasn't this addressed 9 or 10 years ago? Why wasn't this taken care of 9 or 10 years ago? Why is it that the Scott sisters issues is almost 50% of the show? I thought, many people thought, that this was going to be about the music, their history. Remember how Candy was allegedly upset regarding alleged Carlos King trying to take the story from them. So, mind you, this is the story that they put out, and I think that they're looking for a new season. I do. Whether they'll get it, I don't know. But the biggest thing is the Scott sisters have really carried the show. Also, in regards to the light shade with SWV, talking about their outfits, talking about what they do, how their show is not as big as ours. But somebody had mentioned in regards to Escape, they mentioned that it seems as if Escape is always on tour with other people. And I really don't listen to the music, watch different things regarding that. So if that's true, that Escape is attached to other acts, which is a good thing because you can be attached to other acts and you don't have to incur all the costs in regards to the equipment, the travel, booking. You don't have to do that. You just attach your name. Yes, put us under contract. So I don't know if SWV is solely traveling and doing things on their own. But well wishes in regards to that. I'm concerned about the sisterhood. We need to know what really transpired. The banks can really disclose and take care of all this, which it should have been taken care of a long time ago. So people are kind of calling Candy out. They are, because they were trying to say that Candy was trying to control how people should be on versus what the playlist should be. I'm happy that the women went to their costume designer. Allegedly, it was their stage person. So many people are saying, okay, we get that Bravo likes Candy. Bravo gets money, and Candy brings them shows that's going to have click views. Relationships can be broken. The biggest thing is Bravo's messy. Sorry. There's always issues. Always. It's the same formula. There's always issues about lying, cheating, an alleged problem with the law, and relationship issues, and marriage issues. It's almost the same formula. It's almost like, can you bring me this? Yes, cheating, allegedly. We don't know. Problems with the law. Check. Yep, I brought you that. Did we allegedly affect a relationship? Check. Yep, you did that. Is it a good click and a view? Check. Yep, you did that for me. Okay. Um, is there relationships broken within the friend group? Check. You did that for me. So when you bring a show to Bravo, this is the formula. Period. Check. Alleged issue with possibly with the law. Think back about Teresa and Joe. Think back about Apollo and Phaedra. Think back in regards to Portia and the guy she's married to. Think back of all the relationship problems. Think back of what Jen Shaw. There's a formula that they follow for them to take on your your show. So like I said, many people in the comments are like, oh, you don't see it. Oh, I see it. Because remember, I watch a clip about a reality show, but I don't really get into it. And that's the biggest thing. People feel a way about Candy. They do. And why I see it now. Last year I really didn't see it. And then people were saying Candy's a little boring, but she's not boring now. She's not boring now. She has a team that assists her to get the bag, make the bag, keep the bag. Period. What wishes? Let's listen in briefly and what she said.
You know what? I still haven't spoken to her. It's been a while. You know, she changed her number. No.
So she basically changed her number. I don't want to get a strike from TMZ. So that's what she said. Go on to the neighborhood talk, listen to the rest of the video. Let's listen in on the sister.
So when you talk about 30,000 that I don't know anything about, all I said is, can we get clarity about it? Because during that time, we both were helping one another. I just need clarity. What are you seeing? What are you saying? Because I have my receipts and you have yours. But we need to sit down as sisters and not go through this in the social media. Like on social media, it's not good. We need to sit down and figure out what this is because we can get through anything. I've been convicted already of being a thief, and I don't even know what you're talking about. We're sisters. We've never not been able to talk about anything. I don't feel like because of what's going on in the in this media that we should use this platform to down one another or to try to make each other feel less than. That's not what this is. I feel like being a big sister, you're supposed to protect. You're supposed to be there. You're supposed to hear you out. And I've been trying to do that. I've been reaching out. I'm praying that things get better. So when you talk about 30,000.
So what wishes? What wishes? What happened to the money? This is a 19-year-old problem, and they're bringing it up now. What's the resolution? What's the resolution? Sisters, family issues. People are talking about Tamika. People are talking about Latocha. People are talking about Tiny. People are talking about Tiny's mom. Many people didn't like that they brought Tiny's mom into it. We had already heard the story in regards to the record company sent out the checks. That's the biggest thing. Why isn't everybody showing a check? I got mine. Why isn't everybody showing their check? And why wasn't it more? If she's saying she don't know, she didn't know. How is it that they're a group? You get a bag, 20K, 30K, you're going to talk about it. You're going to talk about it. Yes, I got my check. Yes, it hit my bank account. I'm happy. You get yours. What should we do? The girls talk like that. So I don't know. I don't know. But I think that it's an issue. It's a problem. And I think that they don't show what the resolution is because I think that they're trying to get a second season. I really do. Because a bank can tell you everything. They can. Who signed, who brought ID, who cashed it. So what wishes to the sisters? Bravo's loving this. We don't ever see Bravo, a producers that produce Bravo shows. We don't ever see their life. We don't ever see their life. But what wishes? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Everyone, focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's strong in mind, body, soul, and spirit. Bravo is loving this. They're loving it. And so is Candy. Because now they're a group of three. And Latasha is struggling, possibly, with trying to put out a gospel album around the time this show came out. She should have put out that gospel album a year ago. Not now. It's concerning. It's affecting her. And it's almost like that's what they wanted. When you look at it, when you look at everything that's been said or done, the timing, the show, the allegations after allegations after allegations, and then they tried to redirect the allegations. That's the concerning part too. All comments are alleged. Well wishes to the family. Well wishes to the group, Escape and SWV. Let me know in the comments how you feel about why it all came out, how it all came out, Was it plot and plan? Everyone be safe.